Hi and welcome back. Just a brief catch up to summarize where we're at so far with the planning process. Okay, so remember, if we fail to plan, we prepare to fail. Okay, here are 7 steps that will guide you through the process of planning and preparing for your website, and the first several of them we've already discussed. So, identify your website goals. Remember, these are broad and general, and then we'll drill down those goals into specific, concrete objectives. Okay, what we want to achieve with our website. Have a think now also about your target audience. Are they people who are going to buy books from you, music from you? Will they purchase your goods and services in other ways? Will they purchase pictures from you? Okay, will they listen to your music? So who is your target audience? Have a think about that. Define your unique selling proposition, your USP. What is unique about you? What can you provide that perhaps is difficult for people to get elsewhere? What's your USP? Have a think about what's unique about your goods, your services, your consultancy, for example, and define that. Step 4 is to secure a domain name. Don't worry about this at this stage. When we get into the next stages a little bit later on in the course, we'll be going step by step through the specific tasks we need to do to build the website right from scratch. And one of those will be to secure a domain name. Okay, so I have 2 websites, for example. One is www.cgforensicmentalhealth.com. So that is my domain name for that website. It's the web address. Just like we have a physical address where we live, our websites also have an address. Okay, and it begins with a www. Okay. We'll also look at hosting as well a little bit later on in the course. Don't worry about these technical terms right now. We're going to go through it step by step in a really easy to understand fashion. Number 5, pick a website builder. Well, I'm going to be taking you through a website builder called Wix, that's W-I-X, and also Vistaprint. So these 2 online platforms have merged recently, and they really are the best in the field at providing opportunities for people to build their own websites. Okay, so that would be step 5, pick a website builder. And although I take you through using Wix website builder, for example, and Vistaprint, there are many others out there. These are just the 2 that I have chosen that I really like to work with, and both of my websites were designed by me through those 2 platforms, and they're also hosted by those 2 platforms. But in general, once you've done this course, if you decide to go with a different website builder platform, you will find that what you've learned on this course will be totally applicable to other website builder platforms as well. They all work on a very similar in a very similar fashion. Okay. Step 6, create and collect design elements. What does that mean? Basically, that means getting together any ideas for the design of your website. You might want to have a bunch of pictures on your website, for example. You might have color schemes in mind that you want to use in the website. Again, at this stage, don't worry too much about this. The website builder that we're going to use has lots of images, it has lots of design templates that are free to use, and you can add some of your own personalized pictures, for example, but don't worry about that at the moment. Okay. Step 7 is to create the content for your website pages. Again, entering the text, for example, uploading videos, uploading pictures. Okay. Again, don't worry too much about this. We're going to go through that step by step in a short while when we get into the specifics of building your website. Okay. So these are just 7 steps to have a think about. And once you have ideas for these steps, you have a really good starting point for actually creating your website. Okay. Okay, speak to you shortly. Bye bye.